an amazing, super high quality modern game. It was like a dream come true for me. And if you're a part of this community and you believe that me doing nothing but streaming this game means I'm against your views, then you're welcome to stop being a part of this community and you can stop watching the streams. And I get that, you know?
Can fucking Twitter be normal for once in their goddamn life? So a lot of you may be sitting here thinking, Gar, oh God, Gar, you're simping for this person. No, I'm not. See, for the past couple days, I've been researching and looking over things, verifying things. That's why it kind of took so long to get this video out. Not to mention I work a job, but hey. Now, if you're not familiar with this situation or this person right here is a VTuber. Her name is Silvervale. Now, a lot of you may be thinking, like, Gar, why are you even covering this? It's already been covered. Well, I want to talk about this, honestly, because in these type of situations, the harassment, the absolute harassment this woman got was unbelievable. We're talking about from her getting doxxed to her friends getting doxxed also. And then on top of the doxing, the allegations came out from one Twitter user, which I will not name, made allegations that their cousin, which was trans, endgamed themselves because of, well, what Silvervale did. And a lot of you may be sitting there thinking to yourselves, what did Silvervale do besides play the fucking wizard game? Ooh, the wizard game. She basically put a filter on to stop these certain people from coming to her Twitch chat and basically harassing people, which is not a bad idea, to be honest, but there was a certain word that kind of just ignited the whole thing. Now, I do want to add some context to that, so it'll be better to understand like how this all happened. So basically, there is a moderation on Twitch where, you know, if you set it to like a certain level, those words that they put in there, Twitch themselves, will be banned, and the moderation team will look at it. And I'm not saying Twitch itself will look at it. I'm talking about the people that she's put in charge will look at it and have to approve it. Now, I do have a little screenshot here, and I'm not going to say say the exact word that got banned or not allowed to pass through. So you can pretty much read what it says right there. Yeah, that's what pissed off a lot of people. Now, the same people that are terminally online saying that she's full of shit, that she's the one who's banned all of this, well, let me tell you something real quickly. There is a moderation setting, just like on YouTube, that is on Twitch. I am now going to show you a screenshot of the settings that she used personally to, well, moderate her chat. You see where it says sexuality, sex, and gender right there? Yeah, guess what? And spoiler alert, trans is in there. Meaning that if a person just came into her chat and just type in trans, it's going to get hit with a moderation block, and the people that are moderating her chat are going to be looking at that and thinking, should we allow it? Is this person harassing? Or are these people just being goofy, just being trolls? It could be a number of things, and that's why she had it up in the first place, because she's trying to create a safe space. And from what I've heard and what I've seen in her videos, actually, I take that back. Not even a safe space, just a nice, comfortable space to chill with her and play some Hogwarts games, you know? You know what? Actually, as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and play the clip real quickly of her explaining the situation of what happened.
And in order to have a comfortable chat, a legible chat, terms were blocked to stop people from inciting hate raids and filling the chat with harassment and negativity, like what happened to tons of streamers before me. But apparently people think that I banned the word trans in my chat, which I did not. People just randomly went into my chat trying to find things that Automod held, I guess. And when you get words held by Automod, it specifically tells you that your message is being checked by moderators because Twitch deems it as harassment. And incidentally, the word trans itself falls under the level 2 moderation filter along with gay or other terms, just because they are regularly used to incite harassment. And that level of moderation holds it so your mods can check it first before it's accepted into the chat. I think putting those those measures in place for a comfortable chatting experience for the streamer and the community is a really basic thing. It's a normal practice for streamers to do.
What's probably the most sickening part about this whole thing, it started all over a video game that J.K. Rowling, mind you, barely gets any money from this, like, at all. Not like she barely gets any. The majority of her money comes from like the books, the amusement parks, the movies. She could give less of a shit about this video game. And for the people saying that she's a transphobe or a TERF, whatever you want to call the terms, because you guys love changing it a lot, go watch a video by Fertanga. Fertanga Plays, what I should say. He did a wonderful job deconstructing the tweets that Jim Sterling or Stephanie Sterling, I can't remember at this point. He did a fantastic job dismantling the whole argument. Seriously, go watch it. You guys will see for yourself. But let me play one more clip for you guys. This one kind of just broke the camel's back for me. Like, I gotta do a video on this. This is absolutely ridiculous. I just gotta do it. Here's the clip.
Because he played a video game is not how you go about proper activism and try to make legitimate changes.
Now, I have a wise quote for you guys, and I want you guys to listen to this very, very carefully. And if somebody from Twitter made it this far into the video, you need to listen to this too. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. And I know this seems very hypocritical for me, but I practice this a lot. Sometimes I just have to take it slow. I can't be jumping on things like you guys usually see me done previously. So whenever you see something online, like, you know, something big like this, or allegations and that type of stuff, just wait a while. Wait for both sides to come and we'll explain both of their sides of what's going on. You know, that's why when I would get old and I go into a retirement home or a retirement, whatever facility, whatever the case may be, I don't want to leave this world behind where you're guilty until proven innocent. It should be innocent until proven guilty. But you know, this put a smile on my face. This actually had a happy ending, and well, I am very, very happy this ending actually came in. Well, you'll see. I'll play the video real quickly.
We are going to play a game, and I will preface this that I do not condone the ideals of this author. I just want to be a fucking wizard, and I want to play my wizard game that made my childhood worth living and the adventures that I went on with my friends. And I'm gonna be a fucking wizard. And we're gonna enjoy this fucking game. And I will not be bullied by a bunch of Twitter freaks with nothing better to do with their goddamn lives. Be nice to people. If you want to make changes, go make actual changes instead of harassing streamers on the internet. LGBT people are awesome. Twitter people are not awesome. Fuck you. Wizard game!
Now there is an ending right there that definitely puts a smile on my face, and I'm going to co-assign what she has said. Don't listen to these people that are terminally online. If you actually want to find out how certain people feel about things, go talk to them. Don't do it online. Go talk to people in real life. Get out of the house, stop being online, and go talk to people about these things. That's the major problem with people these days. You would be very, very surprised how different this world is versus what the entertainment industry has made you believe. And you know, I used to be jaded like this. I really did. You know, I thought the world was out to get me. I would never find someone that would actually care about me. Some people that would just, you know, if I even did like, you know, collabs these days, they would expose me as this big bad person. But no, 10 years ago, I've met some very, very fantastic people online that changed my viewing on this world, and that there's actually good people out there. Even just last year when the Quantum TV drama started, about around that time, it was getting to its peak, and well, let's just say one of my dear dogs did pass away, and I was in this deep mine of grief. I was reverting back, basically, but there was this one person that you guys know pretty well, Chris the Narc. You know, he reached out to me, he wanted to get me on show, and he pulled me out of that funk. But the point I'm trying to get across to you guys is that this world is not as black and white as you think it is. It has many, many different colors, many different people with different views. And honestly, I'm very, very happy people are waking up to the fact that these extremists on Twitter do not hold any water. They are just harassers. They are extremists that don't deserve to be heard. Because if we just listen to these people all the time, this world would be an absolute mess. And I'm really happy people are coming around and seeing the bullshit that they're pulling. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. Please do all the sellout stuff like subscribing, liking, and commenting. I always like talking to you guys. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. And, well, this one's going to be an interesting video. It's going to be probably about a lazy reviewer. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, fam. And be safe.